Hey, what up YouTube? This is Omega Tau talking about the Constellar deck and what usually goes in it. Give you guys an idea if you're trying to make it, this will help you out. So I'm running 3 Sheratons because let's face it, Constellars could use the adding power. I'm running 3 Leonis, normal summon twice, go for an easy rank 3 XYZ, or 4 if you have KUs. And here's KUs, I'm running 3 of them. Increase or decrease the level of a Constellar by 1, and you can activate it twice per turn. Pretty handy. I'm running 3 Scythes, basically a Cyber Dragon, but you can copy the level of a Constellar on the field or in the graveyard. The drawback is you can only XYZ for a Constellar, but it's pretty much worth it. I'm running 3 Pollux, normal summon twice, easy 4, XYZ. Running 2 Algadies. I mean, this is an option. You can only run like 1 because it doesn't really come in handy unless you're going for the rank 4s a lot, which I usually do go for them, but sometimes, you know. I'm running 1 Sombre. Now, I'm running 1 because usually my meta is based around like 5s and 3s, but you know, people usually run like 3 because they do come in handy. Probably get some later on. Running 1 Yugioh, special summon a Constellar from your hand or graveyard in defense mode, and then basically a XYZ if you don't have the right card and want to reuse another card, recycle. And 1 Honest, stable for any light decks. So that's the monsters. Magics. I'm running 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, pretty good, getting rid of back row. Pot of Duality, I'm running 1. Could run 2, but I do not like the special summoning part. It ruins me. I'm running 1 Shard of Greed for my drawing power. You know, comes in handy sometimes. 1 Enemy Controller, again comes in handy. Book of Moon, stable. I'm running 2 Star Charts, more drawing power. When XYZ monster is special summon, that's Constellar. And then 2 Star Kratos to add the cards that I have for my graveyard to my hand, recycle them again. But at the cost of the battle phase, you can't attack, so that's the drawback. Still worth it though. Stable, compulsory, return a monster. Bottomless, stable, banish a monster. Black Horn of Heaven, negate the special summon of a monster. It's pretty good. Another stable, turn into a tribute, destroy all monsters. I'm running a Memory Lost, negate the effect of a monster on your opponent's side of the field and switch it to defense. It's pretty good. If I want to get over my opponent's monster, boom, there it is. 1 Dark Bribe, negate the effect of a spell and trap, and your opponent draws a card. It's pretty much worth it if your opponent is relying on that magic or trap. Corrupted Keys. Now I'm running this because right now I'm testing it, see if it works. When the XYZ monster is special summoned on my side of the field, I could summon 3 tokens on my side of the field, and they gain the attack of the XYZ. The drawback is you can't attack your opponent directly or tribute them. But basically it's to get rid of your opponent's monsters with those high beaters. If it is a high beater actually. But in Constellar deck, you know, it's usually beaters. So just testing for now. 1 XY0 Reborn. Now you could run 3 of them, which I've seen in other people's decks, but I just run 1. You know, it doesn't really come in handy that much, but sometimes it does. Another stable, Dimensional Prison, banish a monster that attacks. And then Mirror Force. Staple. Your opponent attacks, destroy all his attack position monsters. And now my XYZ deck, or side extra deck. I'm running one Granosaurus. Usually goes for a game sometimes, and it's worked. So for now, I could replace it, but I prefer to keep it. Number 17. This is just like a extra. I could replace this too, but you know, if I want to get over anything that's over 2,000, but less than 2,500, you know, or actually 3,000, and I'm going for rank 3. There it is. Wind up Zen mains, usually a staple for XYZ decks. If you could go for 3. Constellar Hades, pretty good. Could get over monsters that have weak defense. I'm running 2 Utopias. My favorite card right here. One of my favorite XYZs, so you know I gotta run it. I'm running 2 Precepts. Pretty much a 34k beater, or a 34 beater actually. Gets over mostly everything actually. Good defense for other constellars too. I'm running 2 Omegas. Pretty good. Negate the effect of, basically your constellars are unaffected by spell and traps. Lock your opponent with that. 1 Volcasaurus. 3 Pleiades. Essential. And 1 M7. The boss right there. That was pretty much it. So, tell me what you liked and what you don't like. And thanks for watching.